Welcome back to Patch Info. I'm Jack, and also with me is going to be Matt on the second part of the show. So what's been going on with MMisart and Forgetful Gamers is, well, for MMisart, me and Matt are going on a trip over spring break, and we're going to record daily. Well, I will, while he's on a different trip for a couple days. Then we'll meet up. And for Forgetful Gamers, we're going to be starting a Nuzlocke challenge for Pokemon Blue and to see who can finish first. And we'll be talking about that in a Forgetful Gamers episode. And we also have a special project planned for Forgetful Gamers that will be after our spring break trip in 2 weeks. So be looking out for that. It'll be awesome and really in-depth. And now it's time for Matt with the Brandon part of the show.
And now it's time for Question Time with Matt and Jack. Today I thought it'd be a really good idea to ask two fundamental questions for anyone who says they're, a video game lover like we do. First of all, what was the very first video game that you ever played, or at least can ever remember playing, even if it wasn't your first favorite video game? And number two, what is your current favorite video game? All right, for me, the very first game I played was this awesome, what was it called? Tigger's Adventure on PlayStation 1. It was amazing. And what was really funny was my parents actually got us like PlayStation and all these different awesome games like Game Boy and things like that from my sister. My oldest sister really loved video games when she was really young. It was weird. But she got, of course, games like Aladdin and Pocahontas. And the first game I was ever allowed to play, Tigger's Adventure. It was amazing. Go check it out. Now, my favorite video game. This is a little more difficult. I think I'm going to split it up into two parts. One, my favorite single-player experience ever, and two, my favorite multiplayer experience ever, because, let's face it, nowadays, those are two completely different things. First, single-player experience. It's difficult, but I'm going to go with Portal. It's a classic. It's amazing. It's hilarious, and it's got this amazing mood to it that makes you go, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Close second would be BioShock, one of my favorite games of all time, even though I'm a scaredy cat, and it was difficult for me to play at first. Number two, the multiplayer experience I would rate as best, probably Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. Amazing game. It had a pretty good single player, but I put so many hours of multiplayer into that, and it's what got me into the PC modding community, and it led me into so many other things on the computer, and it's made me an awesome computer nerd that I am now. So, yeah, those are mine. Now let's find out about Jack. So, very first game you ever played?
Land Before Time on a computer.
And how was it?
There was a maze, and I loved it.
Maze is good.
There was a waterfall.
Waterfall's always amazing. All right. And now, favorite game, and you could split it up into single and multiplayer if you really wanted to.
My favorite game is Kingdom Hearts 2. No favorite multiplayer game. Kingdom Hearts 2 is just amazing.
Agreed.
Play it. Superb storyline.
Yes.
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 Derp.
No.
Win.
And that's it for Patch Info with Matt and Jack. We'll see you next week. Bye.